New at 10, a Muscle Shoals-based nonprofit that helps farmers across Alabama and all around the world perfect their craft is slowly getting back on its feet after facing massive federal funding cuts. WAAY 31's Georgia Clark joins us live now in studio after touring the International Fertilizer Development Center and learning more on just how what these cuts mean for farmers.
Well, Nicole, the IFDC lost about $27 million, or 35% of its 2025 budget due to the recent USAID cuts. For the past 50 years, it has worked with farmers here in Alabama and more than 100 other countries to learn the best farming practices and develop new fertilization technology. In just the past 10 years, $60 million worth of IFDC research and work has gone right into the Shoals area farms and economy. And with the $27 million taken from the budget this year, Vice President of Corporate Services Chris Holt says this has slowed their work tremendously and caused layoffs.
Your heart goes out to the staff. These are not things that we wanted to happen, but in order to survive, this is, the stance that we had to take. So over 150 people globally were terminated. But again, this is to keep IFDC alive.
The on-site labs are where 70% of the fertilizer that's used in farming practice today has been created. But 9 of the IFDC projects were cut, with all of the research and much of the field work happening in the Shoals. Holt says if more cuts happen and the work they do comes to an end, there would be a global impact.
If you don't have an organization like IFDC that can help teach best farming practices, teach fertilizer use, you're not going to be able to get the yields that you need on the farms. You're not going to be able to get the crop production that you need, and there will be food insecurity as a result. So while IFDC may be looked at in some ways as more international, we really affect not only the Shoals area, but the state of Alabama and the world in general.
43% of the budget comes from U.S. federal funding, but Holt says luckily they are also sponsored by other countries and organizations. Still, even with the cuts, their goals haven't changed. Holt says they hope to make more partnerships and grow here in Alabama and internationally to keep fighting food insecurity. Holt expects and hopes this will be the only round of budget cuts for the IFDC this year, and he pushes the people in the Shoals and the communities across North Alabama to get kids interested in farming, whether it be the science, the practice, or the tech out in the fields. Reporting live with coverage you can count on, Georgia Clark, WAAY 31 News.